everyone, I'm Jill, and I haven't put a video out for a little while because it's not been a very good time. So today I just thought I'd have a little chit chat. I wonder how everybody's doing and all that. And what do people do when they're retired in the spare time? Obviously we can all go for walks, and sometimes we forget who we used to be. This is why, although I don't go very far, I always make sure I put some makeup on and a little bit of sparkle. I've had this top for quite a while. I've never really wore it, but I thought, oh, just spotted it in the drawer today, dragged it out and popped it on to cheer myself up a little bit. So it'd be nice to know what people are doing, what can they do in their spare time. I've decided when I can to get in my little car and go for more little drives out. I've set myself a little target of going no more than maybe 10 miles. Maybe I'll find a little coffee shop or a few little shops, whichever direction I decide to choose. Or maybe I'll just find somewhere to park up and walk in a different place that I've never walked before. Just to pass a little bit of time on. And now it's autumn and all the trees are changing colour. It brings a lump to my throat because nature's so stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's what I've decided to do. Get prepared for all the weather that's going to be changing. Today, it's a bit up and down. The sun comes out a little bit, and as you can see, it's getting duller, then it gets a bit brighter and it's a bit breezy. But it's still okay to get out and about. So that's what I've decided I'm going to do. And I might even go and take my daughter's little dog, Teddy, for a walk later on. Because the countryside that she lives in, it's stunning, absolutely. There's a memorial there for the people that fought in the war. You can sit there and it's a fantastic spot because the sun sets on this memorial and it's a big bright sun. You can sit there on the chairs, on the benches and just look and see for miles. And there's lots and lots of lovely old wildflowers that I used to see as a child, and it's a brilliant thing to do. Just sit there with your thoughts. I mean, sometimes you need some time to yourselves. When I was younger, and I think about, was I really a young mother with young children? Because it's passed so quickly, and I'd love to do it again. But at the time it was a bit hectic and you're thinking, oh, this is too much. But it's amazing when you're young how you get on with things in life. You have your children, you look after your home, you've got your husband, and you're cooking, cleaning, working, taking them to school, bringing them back to school. And you know it's a bit hectic and it just goes like that. And then when you get older, you think, did that really happen? Or was it somebody else? You forget. And then you get to a stage where somebody, some smart Alec, whoever said this saying, life begins at 40. Who, can you tell me, was the first person that said that life begins at 40? Why 40? What's wrong with other times in your life? Why 40? Who mentioned that? What is the actual stage at 40 where your life begins? Sometimes some of these sayings, you know, they can be a little bit odd, I think. And people, it's like you must salute a magpie. If you're driving past in the car and you see a magpie, you must salute it. Now, do the young ones go along saluting magpies and you think to yourself, this is silly, there's a magpie and I've got to salute it. And if you don't salute it, then you feel, you start to worry. Do you have to salute a rabbit or a dog? Where did this come from? I'm going to look into all these sayings to find out where they come from. Mostly Victorians and a lot of things like that. Now they say don't stand under a ladder. Well, that makes sense, really, you know. But there are lots of things that we get a little bit paranoid about. I mean, the young ones don't even know about these things, and they don't go around saluting magpies. But just in case, when you're driving past, if you don't want to salute it, you might just go, and then that's like a semi-salute in my mind. So this is how it gets. You don't think about all these things when you're younger. When you're older and you've got more time on your hands, you think about things more. And I think he's trying to take your mind off these things, really, and do something interesting. I went through a lot of knitting sessions, knitting. I never stopped knitting. I'd stop up till 1 o'clock in the morning to finish a jumper. Don't ask me why, but I used to do that. And crocheting. And one day I'm going to show you ladies a nice simple way to crochet, an easier way than you've probably ever seen before. I taught my daughter this way, and she makes all sorts, and she sells them all over the world. People get in touch with her for things. America, anywhere she sells her products, what she crochets. But people get in touch. She has a little website, and the moment it's hats. It's Halloween hats. So she's making those at the moment. So I taught her how to crochet. And also sewing. I've got sewing machines in there. I'd be busy making covers. Made covers for this all in here. And I covered my settee in the room and everything. That was while I was recovering, getting over cancer, so it was something to do. But I've lost interest in all that. At the moment, my interests are just trying to get out, see my family, and get some fresh air. And I do a little bit of singing for my mental health, just to stop me from thinking about other things. And I've started a little channel called Singing the Blues. I've only done a couple of songs for it. When I get time to do it, I will do some more. And I don't care if only one person listens to it. It makes me feel happy to do it. Simple as that. So I'm going to go now and get a little bit of housework done. Tidy up after my husband from yesterday, because it was quite busy yesterday. And that's it. Till I think of something to do. So I hope you're all safe and well, like I always say. And I don't know if I will be able to get out this afternoon. I'm just thinking, maybe I should stop in and do some more housework. But anyway, it's nice to talk to you all, and I'll see you all later. Hope you've all had a good day, and God bless everybody. Bye.